This year's Israeli general election is pretty much about one thing and two men: security and who can deliver it. It's the Bibi and Benny show. The recent Gaza-Israel flare-up has played right into this. Rockets fired from Gaza have been met with airstrikes. The election is being played out in a febrile atmosphere. Prime Minister Benjamin Bibi Netanyahu of the right-wing Likud party was already under pressure from allegations of bribery and fraud. So he's playing up his image, the strong man with 13 years' experience as leader. He hopes this contrasts with his only real rival for the Prime Minister's office. He's trying to paint Benjamin "Benny" Gantz as left-wing, implying he's soft. That may not wash. Gantz is from the centre-right, even if he is reaching out to the remnants of the Israeli left. A more difficult criticism from Netanyahu is that Gantz is inexperienced. He may be a former IDF chief of staff, but unlike most generals turned politicians, he's never held office or been in parliament. Indeed, his party, Israel Resilience, was only formed in December last year. Gantz has merged the party with Yair Lapid's Yesh Atid to form the Blue and White Coalition. Its slogan: no left, no right, Israel above all. He's busy describing himself as a straight talker and his rival as a corrupt liar whose time is up. Of course, economic and other policies are in the mix, but the number one issue is security. The polls suggest a tight race, and both men will need to bring in other parties. Governments in Israel are always made up of coalitions. There's 120 seats in the Knesset, so a coalition of at least 61 seats is required to form the next administration. To get there, Netanyahu has been able to play a trump card. The American president had already recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital and moved the US embassy there. Now he's recognized Israel's annexation of the Golan Heights from Syria. The timing has given the Prime Minister an electoral boost. The campaign message, "Only King Bibi can be trusted to get the Americans on side." Hence the new posters showing the two men shaking hands with the words, "A different league." The election boils down to, do the Israelis want a different leader?